Hi guys, so I have an 8.5 by 11 layout process video for you today, and I'm just showing you some photos of the finished layout because as you'll see in a minute, the beginning of the video was cut off and I actually start by having already done a lot of the prep. So I've used a cut file, which was a free cut file from the cut shop for Valentine's Day. I used my silhouette to cut that out just on white cardstock, and then I've popped it up on some foam pads, and I've used a sheet of paper from the February Like Forever kit, which was from the Hello Love collection by Crate Paper, to back some more white cardstock for the main sort of background of the layout. And then my photo is layered up on lots of different scraps that I had from the Hello Love papers in the kit. I still have loads of it left, you'll see in my killer kit video at some point, but I haven't really killed the kit this month. But yeah, so my photo is in black and white. I felt like I wanted it to be more muted against all of those busy colourful papers, and I wanted the floral paper to really do all of the work for me. And I just love how black and white photos look with this collection. I just think it's gorgeous, and the majority of my photos have been black and white when I've been making full page layouts with this collection. So I fussy cut some of those flowers from that paper. I think the paper's called Sweetly, and I've been using it quite a lot because I bought like 5 sheets of it, so I'm not afraid to use it. And I'm just sticking some of those flowers down in 3 different places on the layout. You'll see that I later go back and cover up the majority of that flower that I placed underneath the cut file. I'm not sure why I did that. I think it was the first one that I put down, and I wasn't sure where I wanted the flowers to go. And then I realised I liked them much better underneath the photo, but I'd already stuck it down, so I couldn't really pull it up or it would have ripped everything. So I'm going through the Crush ephemera pack and I find this little heart that says love you. The photo is of myself and my boyfriend's niece, but I've known her since she was a little baby. She's 3 now, and I kind of just see her as my niece as well. I view all of his nieces and nephews as my nieces and nephews as well, so I love her very much. So I thought that little heart was perfect. I'm thinking about using that arrow, and I end up taking it off altogether in the end, and I'm just using the thickers that came in the kit. I think they are the We Are Memory Keepers Crush thickers. I'm just using those to spell out the word cute. And I love the like gold foil of these thickers, and I really like the font, but it bothers me that some of them are lowercase and some of them are uppercase. It makes it really difficult to like make the letters flow together, but that's fine. I think it looks nice in the end. So then I'm looking at my sticker sheets, and I really want something to go in that right hand corner at the bottom. I do want to cover up where I put that flower, so I know that I want to create another embellishment cluster is what I'm saying. So I thought maybe I could sort of make the flower look like it's supposed to be there if I sort of create a create a like horizontal line of embellishments. So I'm using these stickers that I think were on the Crush 6x12 sticker sheet, and I'm just popping one of them up with some foam so that it doesn't completely fall off the edge of the photo. This layout has a lot of dimension and it does kind of fall off a little bit, but it's fine, it looks okay. You can kind of see where it's a little bit wonky in the photos that I included in the beginning of the video. So I'm going around now, and I think I'm popping a little bit of foam underneath the edges of some of these flowers because I knew I wanted them to sort of pop up off the page, but I didn't want them to get damaged by like waving around. So I thought I would put some foam underneath the sort of spindly bits, and that would give them a bit of support. There you go. You can see what I'm doing. Sorry if I seem really disorientated now. I had to stop the recording because my boyfriend came home from work, so it's now actually the next day and I'm recording again. And you'll see at this point that I went away and fussy cut out another flower because I really hated how it looked with that random flower tucked underneath the cut file. So I went back and I fussy cut another one and stuck that underneath the black arrow. I think it looks so much better this way. I much prefer it. And I'm just popping that up with a bit of foam like I did with the rest of them. So yeah, I think that looks much better, and it also gave me an opportunity to fussy cut one of the lighter coloured flowers from the paper. They're all absolutely gorgeous, but the other two that I cut out were darker pink. So I like that this one is a little bit lighter, and it just adds different colour to those little embellishment clusters. So I'm just sticking down that heart that says love you, and again adding some foam, which reminds me I have run out of those little foam pads, so I need to get some more. I keep going to all the craft shops and forgetting to pick them up, which is annoying, but yeah, I'm just popping the edge up of that heart so that it doesn't get lost off the side of that photo, because like I said at the beginning, there's quite a lot of dimension on this page. The photo's got lots of layers, and it's popped up, and then obviously the die cut or the cut file is popped up, so I didn't want things to get lost. And then I'm just going along and ruffling the edges of the papers a little bit more to give it a bit of texture, and I'm deliberately tearing it in a few places. So excuse my lunch in the background, but here is the finished layout. You'll see that I ended up going around the edges with a black pen and adding some faux stitching, and I stuck some little hearts down too. I hope you enjoyed, guys. Bye!